Hello there, welcome to another exciting edition of Bothersbar Bar Plays Badly, and today we're playing The Cube. That has been released on the Switch for £35. We're playing with Joy-Cons. You can't play a Pro Controller, but I'm playing with Joy-Cons. Loading. So this came out on the Switch just a couple of days ago, on the 1st December 2022. We've played the Android version of this before. Years and years ago, as a very quite an early Bothersbar Plays Badly. I might link that in the card. Today we're playing the Switch version. Some people think this is just a retread of the Wii version. I've never played the Wii version, so you might know better than me. I'd like to be able to fast forward through all these things, but I can't. So you're going to have to sit through it as well. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, it's a cube. So you can't use arrow keys up, left, and right. You gotta use your Joy-Con with your Pro Controller to move an arrow about. When it goes off screen, you press plus to center it like that. So you've got single player, multiplayer. The extreme zone have unlocked for reasons that will become apparent. Profiles, you can add it'll keep track of stats. By stats, I mean, well, I can show you. I did a bit of practice. So let's start a profile. That seems to be what it pays attention to, how much money you've made and nothing else. So that's good stuff. So let's get straight into a single player, and I'm playing as me. So let's go.
Game 1 is for £1,000.
It's got music, it's got the set, it's got cameras.
Blind shot.
Blind shots. This is when you got to throw it over the wall.
You must throw a cube directly over the wall so that it lands in the target box to win this game.
Yep, so this game comes with 35 games. They all got your body playing the game and a description by the cube. The description doesn't fill the film, and you can't skip through it. So I hope you like them. So let's enter the cube and go straight in. So here's a cube, will flicker for a few seconds and turn solid. This should give you an idea of where the target container is. Press the Z and B to hold the cube and release the ability to use the controller gently. You must not hit the walls of the cube. Okay, so this is largely irrelevant, that bit there, because what's going to happen is I'm going to pick up the cube and I'm going to attempt to throw it. I'm going to do like a flick action, like that.
8 lives remaining.
So that was a bit too fast. So I'm going to try and do it slightly slower. I can't tilt the cube at all, by the way, so I'm throwing it like that all the time. That's not hard enough.
Remaining.
Let's try again. Yep, all very interesting. Bit harder, baby.
6 lives
No,
remaining.
that's too hard again. So this is extremely difficult to judge. It really could do
remaining.
with, on the description, a picture of the way you're sort of meant to.
4 lives remaining.
Yes, I'm going to make you sit for all this. Let's simplify it. See if it makes it easier. Yes.
Simplify.
Well, that's no use to you whatsoever, because I can't even get the strength right. Well, that's good. There you go, time slice. There we go. The cube's sort of bouncing at the back of the perspex box there, never mind. £1,000.
Game 2 is for £2,000.
Right, what is it? What's inside the cube?
Spike.
Ooh, not played this one yet.
You must throw the hoop so it lands over the pole on the opposite side of the cube.
So what you quickly come to learn in playing this is that all the games that involve throwing or pushing or stuff like that, rubbish. You can't work out the timing, the power very well at all. The other games, sort of mental arithmetic ones, fine, because they're just mental arithmetic. As you swing your controller gently. Right, so like a frisbee style. Let's have a go. Oh, that's quite close.
3 lives remaining.
So I'm throwing it frisbee style, holding my Joy-Con in a frisbee manner. Harder. It's
2
too hard.
lives remaining.
That's over. That's good. I've won. No, I haven't. Oh!
1 life remaining. Contestant.
Absolutely rubbish. And that's why I'm not on any money in the several attempts I've had this game. We'll play another one, just to show you the breadth of the task on offer.
Game
Attempt
1
to, anyway.
is for £1,000. Stop zone.
Stop zone. Okay.
When you push the button, the floor of the cube will begin to turn blue at a
Oh, it's
persistent
one of the
rate.
waves. Okay.
When it reaches the center of the cube, it'll become invisible. However, it will continue at the same pace. When you think the blue has reached the target zone, you must press the button again to stop it. Stop it within the lines to succeed.
Okay, so it's a timing game. It should be fine. Let's enter the cube. Right, I have positioned my cursor over the button. Extremely annoying because it ends up moving, even though my hand's not moving. It might be Joy-Con drift. I don't know, but it might be useful to you. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's see what happens. Oh.
8 lives remaining.
That's right. Quite fast. Perfect. Looks red, but actually it's gold, I suspect. You have audience members flashing in and out, representing cyberspace that the cube represents. That the cube is currently in.
Totalize.
Totalize. Okay, so the maths, well, I can do that.
A large red square will appear and disappear rapidly. To win the game, you must count how many times it has appeared.
Alright. You can play this at home. Count the flashes. Right, so let's get my finger in. Okay, we go. Count the flashes.
1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, I think.
Seven lives.
Oh,
remaining.
wrong. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 25 at that time, I think. Yeah.
Game 3 is for £10,000.
Come on, you can do it. We're on our way to $250,000 here. I'm feeling good.
Pulse.
Okay, another timing one. We can do timing, just about.
In this game, you must stop the pulsing floor so that it is completely red.
These are not difficult games to pick up. You can't skip the explanations. You probably worked this game out by now. Stop the floor when it gets red, but yet the film continues going anyway. So you get a nice green there. You don't get green in the actual thing. Am I going to take the money? No, I'm not. Am I going to take a try run? No, I'm not. I'm going to enter straight away. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Up in time. £10,000.
Game 4 is for £20,000. Vault.
Get it off the rails into the bin.
You must roll the ball along the beam so that it jumps across the gap and lands in the target container.
Yeah, we got the idea. Thank you. Seven lives. Am I going to try run it? No, I'm going straight in. Even though it's a game of skill. If you're seeing the glitches in the Matrix, don't worry. That's not you. Pressing like a bowling motion. Okay, a bowling motion. Right. So you can't see me, but I'm making a bowling motion. That looks pretty good. Oh.
6 lives remaining.
So it'll be harder. So let's go. Oh, come on.
5 lives remaining.
The actual physical feedback that the ball gives you is extremely... Oh, there we go. Extremely difficult to get right. We're trying to emulate an action, but no real physics behind it.
Game 5 is for £50,000.
£50,000, come on.
Drop shot.
Oh, another bloody rolling one.
You must bowl the ball along the beam so that it rolls directly into the target hole. It must remain in contact with the beam at all times.
That's true. I'll show you my stats. You've got good stats for this, really. There. Right, so we've got 5 lives left. It takes an average of 4. Let's enter the cube. £50,000. You should move control to roll. So I'm not quite sure how you meant to hold it, like with your wrist upwards or downwards or the side. Which really could do with a demonstration picture, but we'll have a go anyway. That was rubbish. Let's try a Joy-Con
4 lives remaining.
face down so that the I'm holding it sort of vertically. That's not worked.
3 lives remaining.
I'm going to use. I don't want to lose my money. I'm going to simplify the game, even though I've not
Simplify.
lost. But so as my target's been increased, so I can't even get to a target, so that's not a good thing. Let's try again. Ready? Right. So I'm doing that quite hard. I feel like it does want you to pull your arm out your socket
2 lives remaining.
to get anywhere near the. I mean, this is ridiculous.
1 life remaining.
Right, this time. Not this time. Well, I've got no idea what I'm doing wrong here.
Contestant,
Defeated.
And that's, in many ways, that's the problem with this as a piece of software. You can't really learn because it doesn't really tell you what to do in the first place. You're sort of guessing. Whereas you know how to roll a ball in real life. You know how to throw a ball in real life. Here you're trying to emulate something with a Joy-Con.
Game 1 is for
God knows, you can't play it with a Pro Joy-Con as well, but you've got no chance. Oh, not this again. I won this first time actually, it's fine. Right, so this is our third and final attempt, and I'll show you some other exciting... I can't skip
You
this.
must roll the ball
I'll show you
along
some of
the
the
beam
other exciting options.
so that it jumps across the gap
£35
and lands in the target container.
That's right, you're watching this again, so I can't skip it. Right, so we can do vault. We can do vault. My average is 1.33 lives. This is easy. It says bowling motion. I understand bowling motion. We can do bowling. In, straight in. Of course, in this game, you don't actually use a bowling motion to push the ball. Well, never mind.
Game 2 is for £2,000.
And it is...
Dead stop.
Oh, it's now a throwing one.
You must throw the weighted ball so that it lands on top of the podium. It must not roll off, and it cannot hit any other surface of the cube.
Well, you are basically using just for right Joy-Con for this. You need the left one to like input numbers, but that's it really. Why you need both Joy-Cons effectively, I don't know. So yeah, we're glitching there. So I've got swing of the controller. What's that even mean? Swing of the controller gently. I'll try to get the angle correct, holding the controller level so that the ball allows the pro without rolling off. Right, okay, so I'm going to like a bowling action, I suppose. So. No, it wasn't hard enough.
8 lives remaining.
There you go. You can't see it. I did like a sort of bowling action, but I'm sitting on a seat, but I'm held up to my sort of press sort of level, but straight, horizontal.
Game 3
So
is
good.
for £10,000. Time split.
Time split. This is another timing game. What timing game?
You must stop the counter at exactly 5 seconds.
Right. All played this on your watches at school, probably. Yes, thank you, buddy. You got it first time. Right. Straight in. 4,000 average. How useless are these people? Right. Okay. So, here we go. 1. Oh, you can see it. Oh!
7 lives remaining.
I was expecting it to disappear once you do it. That's a different game, possibly. Here we go. Don't drift. Perfect.
Game
Easy
4
to
is for £20,000.
Calculate.
calculate. Okay, a maths one. We can do maths.
You will be shown a number of red squares on the floor. To win the game, you must correctly count the number of squares shown, then answer on
Mental
screen.
arithmetic and mental agility. We'll do that. Straight in, no messing.
Three, two, one.
3, 8, 13, 16, 17, 21, 23, 27, 30, 31, 34, 36, 39, 42, 43. Now I've got to press the button 43 times just to get up to that number. So it better be right. Yeah. I should take the money at this point.
Game 5 is for £50,000.
I should take the money at this point.
Revolution.
But Revolution's coming up. What a shocking game this is. So I'm going to show you this instead.
Whilst the platform is
Some
revolving,
money this time.
you must time your throw to make sure that the ball lands in the target container.
So it's the sort of game where you sort of you hold your joycon on up and you sort of flick it in. And you got to do timing as well. But as you're about to find out, this is not easy, even the slightest. And timing is not an issue. Here we go. Yes, you're not. If you're having epileptic fit at this point, go.
6 lives remaining.
Looked like it went in, didn't go in. Let's try again.
Five lives remaining.
It's always thrown slightly too hard. Let's try and do a bit softer. Too soft.
4
Rubbish.
lives remaining. Three lives remaining.
Such a frustrating game. This, like I said, you can't judge the power at all.
Two lives remaining. One life remaining.
What can you do? Oh, well, let's simplify this last life. I already showed you this game because it wasn't very good.
Simplify.
The speed's been rotated. Speed is not an issue. Rotation is not an issue. It's that. It was up behind the thing. Absolutely useless. So, what are our options here? Is multiplayer. Take turns on the same challenges set of a cube. See with the most money. If both in the same amount of tiebreakers played. Head to head. The cubes take 7 games. Take turns to compete. You have 1 attempt at each game and no lifelines. Best of 7 wins. If it's a draw, a knockout decider is played. Sprint. Compete simultaneously. Race through 5 challenges for 5 minutes without a break. And no lifelines. So you have unlimited lives. First win 5 games wins. Let's show you what sprint looks like. I've only got one. I've only got one controller on here, but let's see what happens. Swap. Team 2. I'll do it against computer, wasn't it? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to get my second controller. My professional one. Where's it gone? There it is. It's by a keyboard, where you normally leave this sort of thing. Go on, work. So I'm going to play it in one player effectively, but you can see what it looks like. So memory flash. I think it was 8. No. So I'm not paying much attention actually, so I'll pay much more attention this time around. Is it 9? Yes! Rebound. So, now you're playing sprint, you don't get a chance to save how it works. So, I'll flick it forward like that. And bounce off and come back. That's the idea. So if this looks fun to you, then 35 quid. I probably wouldn't bother if I was honest. So this is it. It's another game where you have to thrust it forward in a straight line, but apparently with enough force to put your arm out of its socket. Like that. No. Look, do you know what? This is rubbish, isn't it? Let's just... Can we call that a day? No, apparently I can't call out this. So anyway, there you go. Let's leave it there. So that was the Cube on Switch, £35. I can't recommend it. I mean, it has cubey stuff in it. No, don't get me wrong there. Whether it's actually fun, well, I can't say it is, if I'm honest. I think it's a nice try. I think you want to do things with the Joy-Cons, and that's absolutely fine. But without the physical sensation of actually having the ball to throw, it's very, very odd ball to roll. It's very, very difficult to judge, and doesn't really tell you what the best way to hold a controller. I mean, it's not much fun. But you may differ, but hopefully this video has helped you make a decision. Join us next time when our Bob's Bar plays badly. Goodbye.